Hey, what's going on, guys? Bot Mentality here. Real quick, I just want to recap a trade I actually got stopped out on today just to show you the reality of trading and how even if you may be right on direction, if you're wrong on time or you just don't trade it well, you can miss out on the move. Yeah, I'll just show you. My thought process was on Tesla this morning. I will show you from the chat room watch list exactly what I posted. I said Tesla upgrade to 1100 by UBS. Overall setting up nicely on the daily, displayed bullish divergence during the ES pullback last week. This name gets squeezy over 1100 and can see 1120 and then 1150 pretty quick on this. Everybody's looking towards all-time highs at 1252. I think there's a lot of potential to the upside. Demand is on 1068 bulls line in the sand. Under that, we can snap to 1050 and below, and a shorter reference demand would be 1074. So essentially on Tesla, just check out the daily chart here. What I saw was this clean, obvious bull flag hold into that 1070, 60 area demand, and I was looking for an upside move today. How I traded it is what I'll show you right now. What I ended up doing was I pull this up here. I've been to 933 on the pullback towards 1081. I bought the 1100 calls, just one of them at $35. And you'll see I ended up stopping out on those at 32.28, just a little about 9 minutes later. Okay, so what this looks like is we got this initial pullback on Tesla here into 933. We pulled back into this 1081, right? I was looking for that 1081 area to hold and return to the upside. Worst case scenario was 1074, but I really expected demand in this area. If you notice on the ES, we pulled back right here into 933. After this 933 flush, ES was moving to the upside. But if you notice, Tesla kept yanking down, yanking down. By 942, if you look over here, 942, ES had already taken a huge leg to the upside, and Tesla wasn't getting anywhere. That's what really sketched me out. That's bearish divergence. Now let's jump onto some other names. Look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA out of the gates today, soaked it, and by my entry on Tesla 933, this thing was grinding up. Look at Apple, okay? Same thing. Look at this. This thing went straight up, 933. We're just seeing nothing but green candles. Amazon, okay? So the major tech names held for a second and ripped to the upside. And Tesla was the only one, well, one of the only ones, AMD went down too, that was seeing this bearish divergence. So I immediately hopped out of my contracts for a small loss once I saw that at the 32.28, stopped out, and then boom, look, I was right on the idea, and we ripped to the upside. I had to leave my computer at about 10 o'clock, so I didn't even see this until I came back later. But as you can see, we held, and eventually Tesla caught up, okay? And then look at this massive move we got for today. My contracts, the price chart for my contracts, just so you can see how much I missed out on. Remember, I bought at 35. I bought down here at 35. These contracts went all the way to $73. Wild, guys, wild. But that just goes to show this is the reality of trading. It's not, it's not a situation where, you always win, or, you can be right on the direction and you can be right on the timing, but if you're wrong on your sizing and your stop loss, you could still miss out on the trade. So I wish I would have held closer, expecting it to test that 1070 demand. But honestly, once I saw that bearish divergence, guys, I abandoned ship because it saved me so many times in my career. That's all I got here for today. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. If you're interested in joining the chat room, there's information in the description box below. Remember to stay focused, develop that bot mentality, which is the trading mentality, where you learn to eliminate your emotions so you can trade like a machine, guys. I'm out of here. Deuces.